Hello there, and thank you for joining us here on the Handshake with me, Lynn Komjisha, and this is New Vision TV. We get to discuss your business issues, we get to discuss what's affecting the economy and how best we can understand and deal with these things. I have with me Paul Busharizi. This gentleman is here for all of you. He's an expert, he's an analyst, and so when I say he's here for all of you, it means he's going to help you understand these things. So am I. Paul, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, there's an UNA conversion. So the speaker was speaking to a section of, I think they have committees, and this was on, I think, investment and technology. And she actually told them that she's going to look into tax-free donations. They're donations.
Yes.
They're supposed to be free.
Yeah, well,
if I donate to you, say anything, shouldn't it be free?
But we need revenue, so we have to tax them when they come in.
Oh, anyway, that's what it means.
Yeah, well, I think what has happened. What she was talking about is that there have been donations given even to let's just say, I think she was talking about mainly maybe social services, health,
education, health and education,
and things like that. So if you have a benefactor somewhere in the abroad, and he says I have 10,000 worth of, let's just say, exercise books, I'll send to you. As soon as they land here, URA slaps a tax on them, and so it has been kind of a point of contention. But in a way, you can understand it, because URA is thinking, if you get a donation like a pen, 1 pen, and you put in your thing and you come, there can be almost no commercial gain out of that pen. Even if you come and sell it, it's not much. But if you send in 10,000, let's say, dollars of exercise books, URA feels that, the law, because URA, one thing people I think tend to forget is that URA is just the executor of a law. URA does not decide, sit and think, I think we shouldn't or we should. It just goes according to the letter of the law. And in the law, it says, if there are any kind of donations or anything, they have to be cleared maybe by the Minister of Finance and things like that. So I think maybe the Speaker might be planning to push an amendment to that law.
There's a law already?
No, there is. There's always been a law. If they send, we've had it a lot, at least with sportsmen. Okay. Can get maybe even used equipment from abroad, and when it gets to the border checkpoint or wherever, they say you have to pay tax. So things get stuck there, because people are, it was a donation, as you say. Oh, right. So why should I be paying tax?
It's challenging.
No, I think the logic is sound, that, look, I can be your, imagine I'm, again, as I said, the business partner of yours, and then I just say, I'm doing a donation of books worth $10,000. So in theory, you get the books for zero. But imagine, or even if you don't get them for zero, let's say we don't get the tax element, so I can underprice everyone else in the market and sell off my books, can cause a lot of disruption in that sector of the economy. So the logic is there.
Actually, as I read through more about what the speaker was talking about, it turns out people are misusing the opportunities of not being taxed.
Yeah, absolutely.
How?
I mean, you think about it. I mean, what is a donation? A donation can be anything. Yes. I can decide, let's just say, I'm a businessman somewhere, I've got a fleet of trucks of 100 fleet of trucks, or let's say 100, and I want to dispose of them, they have no book value. I say 10 of them, I've donated them to Lynn in Uganda. So Lynn goes to URA, says these are donations. And then URA says, okay, fine, we give you a tax-free. Then you come and start doing transport business here. Your costs are lower than the normal businessman who has had to pay import taxes, VATs on his truck to bring it in. It's unfair. So I think, I don't know what the details of what she intends to do, but I can see but I know there's a provision that if you feel you can make an appeal to the Minister of Finance and he waives the tax. But doesn't happen every day. Okay,
so if say she goes through with her plans, what does this mean for the economy?
Well, I'm not a big fan of it anyway. I think everything should be taxed.
I think so.
I think everything should be taxed because, I mean, think about it. I make, let's just say, what can I make in Uganda? Let's just say I make clothes in Uganda, and I pay the regular taxes. I pay taxes for the inputs. I pay taxes, VAT going out. I pay all these taxes. Then you know, in Western economies, every summer they clear out their clothes because they have to get ready for the next summer. So all those clothes, somebody gets them together and calls it a donation. He'll wipe me out, the legitimate Ugandan businessman, because he comes in tax-free and can undercut me. It's unfair. I think we need to go slow on the thing. It's not good for our local businessmen, genuine local businessmen.
But you see,
not everyone can get donations.
Ugandans like cheap things and easy things, and
it's not Ugandans, it's people generally. People like cheap things and easy things.
Well, that's it. I don't know if you're in agreement with this, because I think we need the revenue. We really need the revenue. So, well, who knows? They'll probably discuss it and come up with whatever legislation they want. But that is what was discussed. She forwarded it. I think she was trying to react to what the people she was meeting, put forward to her. So, well, she's doing her duty. You do your duty. It's been the Handshake. Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome.